Hello everyone, welcome to Top 3 Best, a channel for awesome facts and information. In this video, we are going to talk about the top 3 most expensive cars in the world. So before starting this video, like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. When you purchase a high-end car, you're investing in more than lightning-fast speediness and shiny hoods, although those do help. Often, you're buying a little piece of history. You're supporting the innovative automotive tech of the future. The most expensive cars are more than just price tags. They're inventions, they're pedigreed, meticulously manufactured testaments to their makers, and they're awe-inspiring inspirations for what we can make if we really put our minds to it. Also, they can be fun. From the revving of high-grade motors to the astounding things possible with today's auto infotainment systems. This year's most expensive cars are quicker, smarter, and more powerful than ever before. Wondering what this year's priciest Bugatti is? Interested in learning which Pagani is the most expensive car you can't buy? What about the historic Ferrari that has yet to be unseated as the most expensive car of all time? We've got you covered. With our updated 2021 ranking of the most expensive cars, you'll enjoy reading about several four-wheeled wonders, some from our past rankings, others brand new for this year. From storied, legendary names from revered auto houses to a few surprising newer models, we're happy to debut our definitive list of 2021's most expensive cars. The most expensive cars in the world are so much more than transportation. These rolling art pieces encapsulate the priorities of the 1%, and in that universe, flamboyance and swagger take precedence over practicality and efficiency. Lifestyle criticisms aside, these are truly mind-boggling machines, and we'd like to count down our favorites for you here. Let's start our list. Number 3. Pagani, Zonda HP Barchetta, $17,600,000. The Zonda was the first car out of the Pagani Automobili auto house. Years ago, production should have ceased, favoring the Huayra. Instead, Pagani has come out with many different special editions of the Zonda. The Zonda HP Barchetta, was thus named Barchetta, because, to Horatio Pagani, that's what it resembled, in Italian, a little boat. Its frame is entirely formed of carbon fiber for an ultralight body, and zippy, speedy feel. It's blue-tinted, it has a minimized windshield, and it stands only some 21 inches tall, 0.5 meters, at its tallest. Unfortunately, the Pagani Zonda HP Barchetta is also the most expensive car that you can't buy. Only 3 vehicles were ever made of this unique, specific version of the Zonda. When last sold, one of these vehicles went for $17.6 million. Its acceleration is 0 to 60 miles per hour or 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 3.4 seconds. The Zonda HP Barchetta can reach a top speed of 355 kilometers per hour or 220 miles per hour. Number 2. Bugatti La Voiture Noire, $18,700,000. Bugatti made a brilliant branding decision when rolling out their latest supercar. Instead of a flashy introduction and name geared to thrill, the French manufacturer opted for a restrained, minimalistic, and instantly iconic title, La Voiture Noire. The black car. No other description is necessary. Although, going into details doesn't interrupt the awe of this gorgeous vehicle with a sky-high price. It's got a carbon fiber shell that's sculpted by hand, a quad-turbo W16 8.10L engine that produces 1,500 horsepower, and an acceleration of 0 to 100 km per hour, 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.4 seconds. Its top speed is 420 km per hour, 260 miles per hour, and its overall performance is precision engineered by an auto house, famous for producing the most powerful cars in the world for decades on. In 2019, it was the most expensive new car available for purchase. 2 years have elapsed, and no one has yet released an expensive luxury car geared to knock la voiture noire off. It wins over the price for the most expensive modern car on list for the second year in a row. Number 1. 1963 Ferrari 250 GTO, $70 million. For the most expensive car of all time, we turn to history. After all, if you're investing in a gorgeous supercar, it should be one that can tell you a good story. In 1964, the 250 GTO won the Tour de France Automobile, marking the 9th year in a row that Ferrari won that race. Only 36 of these cars were made between 1962 and 1963. The specific Ferrari that's the most expensive in the world, at an unbelievable $70 million price point, was victorious not only in the Tour de France, but it also placed in the Le Mans, with a top speed of 174 miles per hour, an acceleration of 0 to 100 kilometers per hour, 0 to 60 miles per hour, in 6.1 seconds. Its stats certainly don't thrill today's auto enthusiasts by itself. However, in the 60s, it was the fastest in the world, and, now, decades later, it remains the most expensive car in the world of all time by a long shot. Some term this beautiful car the Picasso of the motoring world, others, the holy grail of Ferraris. What is the most expensive car ever? The 1963 Ferrari 250 GTO, and, frankly, that's unlikely to change anytime soon. The current owners of the most expensive car of all time include American fashion designer Ralph Lauren, Pink Floyd drummer Nick Mason, and John A. Shirley, the former president and COO of Microsoft. That's pretty much it for today's video. What do you think of our list? Do you find this video interesting? Do let us know in the comment section below. We hope you've enjoyed it and collected some useful data. If yes, then please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more informative videos. Don't forget to turn on the notification by pressing the bell icon, so never miss our future uploads. We will see you in the next video. Goodbye.